So philosophy of mind, in a sense, is a subset of these two, because it's interested in the nature of what we mean by when we mean mind, whether we just mean the brain, whether we mean this somewhat strange concept of the soul, and also, relatedly, how we learn things. It seems as though the mind has something to do with how we learn things. So, philosophy of mind, in some way, shape, or form, speak to these two things. If you take like Philosophy 101 in college, it's likely that Philosophy 101 in college, which you should do, take Philosophy 101 and 102, take a few philosophy courses. It's likely that your philosophy department will have people interested in like political philosophy, right? It's the kind of thing we're probably most familiar with. But also, there might be another intro philosophy class that deals a lot with metaphysics and epistemology. And in that case, these philosophy of mind questions, with which you're becoming familiar now, will pop up again. That make sense? Good. Any questions on any of this stuff thus far? Okay. How is the nature of explanation related to how far we can reduce things? Right? So Kobe Bryant goes to Italy, starts playing basketball, makes a shot in, where's he going? Bologna or whatever. Where's he going? Yeah, good. So Kobe makes the shot. Now, in one way, we can say, well, Kobe made the shot because he wanted to shoot at this point. He was open, right? Team was down 2, whatever. Well, another thing we could say is like, well, Kobe made the shot because the muscles in his arms moved in a certain way, and his legs propelled him up in the air a certain amount. But we tend not to talk about Kobe making a shot in terms of his muscle movements. Maybe we should, but we tend not to do that. We tend to talk about Kobe making a shot because he's open, teams behind, etc. So, what counts as an explanation for Kobe making a shot? It's actually an interesting question. It's unclear what that would possibly mean, right? In the same way, what counts as thinking? Nobody really knows. That's like the third lesson. Nobody actually knows. But it's something that's really worth discussing, and something that philosophers are really excited about. And the piece that, this New York Review of Books piece, you should read the New York Review of Books. It's really good. There tend to be neuroscientists who tend to say like, wow, I figured it all out, look. Like, this is what happens. And then philosophers come along and say like, sorry, that's not what explanation is. Does that make sense? Good.